Hello everyone and welcome back to the Plocast. Today we are watching episode 3 of Tales of the Jedi called Choices. Last episode was the first in the Count Dooku story arc. Make sure you check out the playlist down below. You can watch all of the reactions. We're going to have an individual episode for all 6 shorts.
You know, I'm a big Dooku guy. I've always been a big Dooku guy. I feel like we're going to see more of that little, that little dark side brewing in him.
Yeah, let's just jump into it.
Or maybe just another mission.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he was in this.
Since we are not members of the council.
Oh, Mace isn't a member yet.
There we go. I was gonna ask. I wonder what, is Mace higher ranking?
Yeah.
A little bit of beard on Dooku, so time jump.
Yeah, little time skip.
That's so sick. They're not in their.
They don't have any armor yet because it's not
armor. Yeah.
We are saddened by what happened to Master Khatri. She was well respected.
Oh, this guy definitely did it.
I will take you to Senator.
They took his helmet off for a reason, dude. See how everyone else was helmeted?
Yeah, this dude definitely did it.
To go back there and
oh, this dude is so suspicious.
So guilty.
He's not even looking at them. He's looking down. He's got the scar and everything.
Yeah.
The other guy had scars too, like on his chin and all that. Maybe from a lightsaber.
I would want her to follow protocol.
Oh, Mace.
This is like the two extremes of the Jedi in this time.
The rule follower
that.
and the do what needs to be done guy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say do what needs to be doneer. Like follower and doneer.
Rule follower and the do what needs to be done.
The rule doneer. Yeah.
Again with the animation quality.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the scratches on the tree. He's already got everything figured out. This is like in Arkham Asylum when you go detective mode.
it happened so
Yeah, dude, I was thinking, we have the same brain, dude. I was thinking the same thing, dude. He's like Batman, world's greatest detective.
Yeah.
Unless that attack is from someone
Like
one
clones.
trust, like you,
Dang, bro.
I will have the truth.
The guards killed her.
Oh!
Oh. So he was a good guy.
Oh, the back
Oh, yeah.
behind the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Dude.
Oh, the tree.
Windu and Dooku.
Wow. Winduku. Oh, I just opened up
Winduku.
a whole fan fiction nightmare.
Dude.
Oh!
Got him.
Tell us what really
I
happened.
told you they did it.
You and all of the Senate puppets will see a reckoning.
No.
I was at his son or something.
Yeah, let's see who's gonna kiss for
Poor
a
guy.
second.
Maybe don't kill a Jedi and then try to hide it from 2 more Jedi.
He said, "You and the Senate puppets will have a day of reckoning."
And they do. He was right.
And Larrick was using his Senate seat to become rich at the expense of
Just
our
like
people
last
and the
episode.
planet.
That's what we
He
were
was
talking
willing to
about
bleed
last
Raxus
episode.
Dry. Jedi are lapdogs of the Senate. Their bidding always comes first.
Yep.
It's evident throughout the galaxy.
Yep.
Jedi.
Your ideology,
Tell me more.
while faulty, does have its points.
I'm surprised to hear that.
That dude was spitting though.
He was, man.
We are guided by our council and not by politics, nor ego.
You are literally guided by both of those things, dude. He's literally both of those things are what he lives by.
Yeah, right.
The Senate and his ego. Or all of the Jedi's ego. Jedi ego.
He was patient with younglings and Jedi,
Oh, Kiari Mundi.
fighting themselves relentlessly. She was
Oh, what's his face?
The other guy who
Yeah.
dies really fast.
They were each on one side of the light.
I am told you will be presented with Master Katri's counsels.
Ah.
I will. Dooku, you and I both were together when the mission was assigned. I stuck to
Wow.
the mission. You decided to interfere in a way that led to a senator's death.
Wow.
How kind of you, Master Jedi.
Wow.
Is he insinuating that Dooku had her killed?
No, Windu is insinuating that Dooku had the senator killed, which is true because of him trying to solve it.
Yeah. No.
Wow.
Was Dooku saying,
Dang, bro.
or was Dooku was like, did you have the council member killed so you can become?
No, he was saying, like, he realized that Mace, after their debriefing, I guess, told them what happened. Like, they were each debriefed, and because Mace followed the Senate, like, way about trying to solve that, and Dooku was the one who went off the rails. He basically ratted him out, I guess. They chose Mace because he's the one that stuck with the Senate way to do it, whereas Dooku didn't. So he's like, oh, so because you stuck to that way, you're the one that got the seat? Yeah, it's more like, I followed protocol, you didn't, so I got the spot. You know?
Yeah, I just missed that, I think. But dang, I think that means too, even more, Dooku's like, maybe Dooku was like, oh, I was next in line, and then here's Mace coming and saying, oh, he broke protocol, which he did. Maybe he feels cheated now. Maybe he's like, oh, well, now the Jedi, on top of doing all this, now they don't even reward their own members. Like, oh, right. I don't like the Jedi even more.
Right, exactly. What I think is cool is that this is another case of, had Dooku not intervened, the better outcome wouldn't have happened. But him intervening is strictly against the Jedi, well, not the real Jedi code, but like the fake Senate Jedi code that they have now. Both of these were against that, and had he not done that, we would have had like a word, like they would have never figured out who was responsible for the murder. Probably they would have just taken the body and left, and the murderers would be just walking free. While they had good intentions, like Dooku said, their methods were still extreme, and they committed a crime. And then the last one, that town would have just continued to suffer and starve had he not done what he did. And it's just more showing how he's like falling. I guess, yeah, well, obviously he's falling, but it's just showing more and more of his distrust and distaste for the way the Jedi are run now, which I think is really cool, and I like seeing that.
Windu kind of hit him with that that kind of slide talk at the end, or not the end, when they were leaving Raxus. He was like, I forget what he said. He was we serve the will of the council, not the Senate, and not your ego.
Yeah, and that's, I think that is exactly what he does.
Yeah, but I think even Dooku has a little bit of ego in him. Yeah, because even though he was saying like, "Oh, I want to serve people, I want the galaxy to be better," he's saying like, "Oh, I know better than the Jedi. I know what to do. I'm gonna act like this. I'm gonna serve them all."
To be fair, he does.
There is that. Know better. He's not like he's obviously we know he becomes like straight evil. Like he's a Dark Lord of the Sith. But like even now you can see like even though his intentions are good, he's kind of fallen further and further from those good intentions, which is kind of the Jedi's fault because they're not fostering those good, like they're not saying, oh, you care about people, here's the right way to do this. They're like Windu's like saying, oh no, just follow the rules, get the body, go home, like that's it, just stick to the rules, instead of saying, oh no, let's learn, adapt, let's actually grow, let's actually make good Jedi. They're saying, oh, just stick to the rules, whatever.
Exactly.
Which again, we know Dooku and Anakin, that is a big role. Even Ahsoka a little bit, or not even a little bit, a lot of it.
A lot of it, yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. I do enjoy that. I guess in the third episode he's going to be even further. And I like too. I kind of said I hope we see some of his philosophy, and we see him talking to. It was like Sadine, or I forget the dude's name, the evil guard. Who killed the
something.
I forget. But we see him talking. And he's like, "Yeah, your point or your method,
kind of right, bro."
Point, and like, he's even giving him advice. So that was really neat. I really like that. And I hope for Dooku's third episode we see a little bit of both of Dark Force abilities and his like monologuing. So I don't know, pretty darn good. I'm pretty darn satisfied with these two first Dooku episodes.
Yeah, I think they were pretty good. One thing I feel so far is that the next episode is the last one with Dooku. And I feel like from here to... Because I assume that's when he's going to finally snap or whatever. I feel like that's kind of a big jump. We really only got 2 little moments. The moments themselves were really good. Like those 2 I thought were really good, episodes. But it seems like this, so far at least, this And like based on what we haven't seen yet, because I don't know, it could work out pretty well, but it seems like this could have used more episodes, or like the episodes being longer, because like I get they're shorts and all that, but we have two instances here, two similar instances with Dooku, and you know, all this stuff with the Jedi and how he feels about everything. And then the third one will be the last one about him, and I assume that's when he's going to at least partially transition, leave the Order, and become, you know, like a Sith or whatever. That's really quick. Like, it's, you know, so while what we got is pretty good, and I assume the next one is also going to be good, I feel like we could have used more. This could have marinated a little bit more, if you know what I mean. Yeah,
no, I get what you're saying. I'm all right with it. I can kind of just think to myself, like, there's definitely way more stuff going on. And maybe these are just the big 3 highlights that they're saying, oh, these are really defining moments where there is a lot of gradual moments. It was like a big Dooku guy here. Everybody knows that. Like, I would have loved a full season of Dooku, but I guess they just want to, I don't know why they chose the shorts format. 6 little, maybe I don't know if we'll get more of Ahsoka and Dooku, probably other Jedi, but I don't know. I think I'm all right with it. I definitely get what you're coming from, but I'm okay.
Yeah, all right. I just feel like I feel like we could have had more. You know, like,
yeah.
I think they could have did like each season is a Jedi specifically. So like season 1 could have been Dooku, season 2 could have been Ahsoka, season 3 could have been Plo Koon, season 4 could be, you know, just random
big Plo guys.
Yeah, obviously, of course. So, you know what I mean. But you know, we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Obviously, we haven't even finished it yet, so we don't really know.
Yeah, right. Yep.
So, but yeah, that's gonna. Unless you have anything else for this episode.
No. I think again another short, sweet, speaks for itself. Nice little tale, you know.
Yeah. But yeah, that's going to do it for us for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out the playlist down below to catch all the other episodes. We'll be watching 4, 5, and 6 soon, so we'll have those up for you guys. But yeah, let us know what you thought about this episode, the show so far, and we will talk to you guys in the next video.